Yo, what's up guys? So we got some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards to check out. In fact, it's some new TG support, plus there's actually a really cool looking card coming out in the new collection pack, mostly for the artwork, but it actually has a potentially cool effect. But anyways, let's go ahead and kick it off first with the new TGs. That's the Tech Genus. The first card we're going to be taking a look at is the new Metal Skeleton, which is a level 2 Dark Zombie effect monster with 1100 attack and 0 defense points. And it says you can use each effect among the first and second effects with this card's name only once per turn. The first effect is if a monster or monsters on the field is destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. The second effect is if a TG monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by a battle or a card effect, you can banish this card from your field instead. So I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, Tech Genus are a little bit of a slower archetype. They can go all in, but there's a lot better choices, especially the Orcust engine. And in fact, Orcust, you can just mix it in almost everything, and it's not too bad. If it made it so like the TG could be like unaffected by other things, that would be much better, because they would just like negate the effect or whatever the case may be. But that is the new Metal Skeleton. Next up, out of nowhere, where my Drill Barnacle boys at? Because we've got a card that reminds me a lot of him. Anyways, this is TG Drill Fish. So it's a level 1 water fish effect monster with 100 attack and 800 defense points. It says you can use each effect among the first and third effects with this card's name only once per turn. The first effect being if all monsters you control are TGs and minimum ones, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card can attack your opponent directly. Wow, do 100 attack, but it's got a decent little effect. When a TG monster inflicts damage to your opponent, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Well, this is a once per turn, so okay, well, small amount of damage, but at least it lets you get rid of potentially other cards. So that's kind of cool. And then you also have the Battle Stun Sonic. Here's a zoomed up picture. I thought the artwork was kind of cool on this card. Shout out to anyone who actually knows what the name of the Yu-Gi-Oh card in the background is, because we have TG Werewolf, but I won't spoil it. Someone named that card in the background. Anyways, this is a normal trap card that says when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can negate the attack, then you can special summon a 1 TG monster or a level 4 or lower tuner monster from your hand or deck. And I was like, wow, that's actually really insane. So it's 1 TG monster or a level 4 or lower tuner from your hand or deck, which obviously you're going to go for the deck. That's an insanely good effect. And I'm thinking maybe some decks will just go ahead and just start splashing this. I mean, could you imagine, like, Global or Spore? Unfortunately, it is, again, too slow for most decks to even consider running, considering, again, Orcust are just going to set up that board where it's like, what are you going to do with this card, right? And I totally understand. However, we got another announcement for this. Okay, hold on. This is Binary Blader. It's just that it's getting announced over here. So it's a attendee promo for this year's Jump Victory Carnival, which is the summer convention for Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm hoping this card will be pretty cool. They are kind of hyping it up. They're like, we're not going to reveal the effect. So if you guys want to see the effect of that card, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And as soon as it comes out, I'll let you guys know. And hopefully it won't be terrible, because dude, sometimes they overhype cards and it comes out and it's absolutely terrible. Alright, someone gonna comment, yo, Asian Eyes, you overhype cards every single time. Shh, don't comment that. Watch, I guarantee you that's the most thumbs up comment now. Anyways, this card looks really cool. I saw this and I was like, I want to use this card as just like a token. Like, it looks so cool. But anyways, this is number 76. In fact, this card got announced like 1 day ago, I think. But I didn't think it deserved a dedicated video. But the artwork definitely does. It's really cool. Anyways, so this is number 76, Glidial, the Melody Lumistra over here. So it's a rank 7 light fairy exceed monster with 2700 attack and 2100 defense points. And its materials are just 2 level 7 monsters, so anything can make it. But it says you can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. And then the first effect is this card's attribute is also treated as the same attribute of its materials. The second effect is it cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster with the same attribute as this card. Also cannot be destroyed by the effects of monsters with the same attribute as this card. The third effect is a quick effect that you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. You attach a material from this card, and if you do, attach that monster to this card as material. So I thought that was kind of cool. If something's a very linear deck, like they're only playing like dragons or only spellcasters, that's not too bad. Unfortunately, attack is just a little bit small here, but because there's so many things in the Link extra deck that could just get rid of whatever the case may be when you basically lock them out of like being destroyed by that one thing. So I don't know if the card will see too much play. I really like the artwork, that's for sure. But I was also thinking that if there's something in the graveyard that like you can't have your opponent have, you could basically just attach it as material, and therefore it makes it much more difficult for them to maybe set up in the future. So that is kind of cool. Even like I thought it was kind of cool. Like for example, like that it's more relevant. Heck, just target the Bailings, right? I mean, just anything that like would have some type of effect that you can just say no to. But anyways, those are new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below on any of them. Are you guys even going to be playing TGs? For me, I think with the new support, I really like this card a lot. It's great. I mean, just any level 4 or lower tuner monster, a lot of them have some high potential for an effect. Even at Sugar Cherries to destroy them and get double, like there's a lot of potential here. But if it was only a little bit faster, and if it like maybe ended the battle phase or something, because it just negates that one attack. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if someone does something with TGs. Like I said, I think there's much more better decks that can just spam the board, but TGs can be quite resilient. It's just very slow. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out when we announce the effect of that new card that they're hyping up right here. But if you guys got any replays of TGs or any of the new cards, feel free to send in to AzneyesReplays@gmail.com. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. I'm out.